Someone once told me that because someone carries it well doesn't mean that it doesn't hurt. This is the part where entitled people don't see. Welcome to today's edition of Sip&Ponder with SirguyIsHere. And with me on the show today is Pablo Of UNN, the most informed striker who just got one goal against the Jerick CEO cartel. Pablo, welcome to Sip&Ponder.
Thank you very much, my guy. Thank you very much.
I feel really excited to have you here today. Tell me about the match to start with.
First of all, this is my first time on a podcast show, and I'm a very shy guy. I'll try as much as I can to be expressive and all. So the match, well, it went well. It went well. And when we got there, I saw the old guys that the Jerick cartel people came with. And these guys were looking, they were answering different names. Messi, Xavi, Iniesta, Di Maria, you know that kind of thing. Like seeing them alone and their names and all, I was like, these people, they came out prepared, they are going to deal with us. First half, they don't, like a few minutes inside the first half, we already 1-0 down. But then second half, I just knew that most of them, they knew how to play ball, but they don't have that strength and agility that will last you for the 90 minutes. So second half, most of them were really tired and they have to change them and bring some other guys in. Then before you know it, we equalized and won the match. So it was a good outing.
What a comeback. Okay, so let's hit this side up. Just before we proceed, we're about to talk about the entitlement. I think that there is an entitlement mentality in Nigeria. But before we jump right into it, we are in that part of the show where you get to test what Sirguy has made and rate it on a scale of 10.
Yeah, this is nice. This is like, let me test it again.
Okay.
As is a combination of alcohol and some soft stuff.
Yeah.
It's not wild, it's very chill and all. So I'll give it 6. Yeah, I'll give it a solid 6.
Okay. Let's jump right into it. I think in fact, let me just ask you, do you think we have an entitlement problem in Nigeria?
Yeah, we do. And me, personally, I believe entitlement is like a cancer. Do you understand? Entitlement is like a cancer. And funny enough, almost everybody in every part of the world has this certain sense of entitlement. But just like as a human being, it's how you control it that matters. But some people are not self-aware that they don't even know that some of the things and some of the behaviors that they exhibit are a great form of entitlement. And the crazy thing about entitlement, it makes you behave some certain way. One, an entitled person don't like responsibility. You get someone that is entitled, they always want everybody else to make them feel like they deserve a special treatment. You get. Let me give you an example here. I was born in a family of 6. We are all boys.
Wow.
My mom don't have any female child.
Wow.
So growing up in this family, I used to feel like I deserve a certain level of attention from my mom above every one of my brothers.
Are you the last one?
No, I'm the second child. Somehow I feel like there's something about me that is special. Because I look like my mom and all that. So I feel like there's something about me that is special. So my mom is supposed to treat me special more than any of my siblings. And when I feel like this treatment is not forthcoming, it's made me become a rebel. I used to fight all the time. I used to exhibit some certain kind of behaviors that it used to surprise my mom. I once set my uncle's house on fire.
Chineke.
I'm not proud of it, yeah, but I always used to do like crazy stuff so that I will
get attention.
You understand?
Desire, yeah.
And now that I'm a grown up and all that, if I look at some of those behaviors, I'll be like, well, what can I do? But I know that part of the reason why I was doing those stuff was because I felt like I am special and I deserve a special treatment. And because of the fact that it's not forthcoming, I'm now becoming a nuisance. And again, if you check the dynamics of every relationship in Nigeria now, when you are doing anything with somebody that is entitled, whether the person is your co-worker, girlfriend, your neighbor, anything, that person will want you to treat them in a special way that they did not work for. Like I said, entitlement will make you want everybody to treat you in a special way without you working for it. Like now, let me give you an example. If you called me on this show, do you understand? And you'll be like, okay, I want you to come here now for like, stay like an hour or let's talk and vibe and all that. And you'll be like, at the end of the show, I am going to pay you this certain amount. I don't have to like feel, I don't have to start asking you to make me feel in a special way, because what you are calling me for, you have already paid me for it. Do you understand? So now my responsibility is to make sure that I deliver what, do you understand? But let's assume now, you just saw me one day, I'd be like, because this guy is charismatic and it's fine, obviously I'm fine. because this guy is, do you understand? And you'll be like, please now, can you come on my show and oh, you already made me feel special. Now, I don't owe you any responsibility. I'll just come. If you ask me to sit this way, and I will tell you, no, I don't like this arrangement, let's shift it this way because I want to feel special. If you are dating somebody, now let me give you a crazy story. I used to have an ex that she really likes me. I believe that she really likes me. But the problem is that she believes that in the relationship, I'm supposed to be the person that does everything else because she is special. I used to beg this girl, if you're coming to my house, please buy something for me. Even if it's just chocolate.
And this is crazy.
Like,
you just wanted to feel like she ends.
Do you understand? I just want me, one of my love languages, getting something from somebody I like. You don't have to buy me a car. You don't have to like buy me an expensive watch or something. Just buy me something as cheap as sugarcane. I like sugarcane very well. If you're coming to my house and you buy me sugarcane, throughout your whole stay, I'll be very happy. Do you understand? This is the kind of thing I used to feel like, I know me wanting you to do that itself somehow makes me feel like I'm entitled. But if you look at it, it's not bad because obviously we are in a relationship. And the biggest form of love is consideration. If I'm doing something and I'm considering you, I have a responsibility towards you. And I also feel like you have a responsibility towards me. So I cannot say it is entitlement. But when I'm the one doing it alone and you are neglecting your own responsibility,
just receiving,
you just know that you are entitled. And now I can wake up one day and say, because of the fact that you're not doing your own, I will stop doing my own. At the end of the day, it becomes a problem. And if you ask the person, you say, I am the problem. That's one thing I'm telling you. Entitlement is like a cancer. And most times, people don't know that they have cancer until the cancer starts damaging something in their body. Do you understand? That's when they will now go for check and all that. So me, more entitlement, I just feel like as a human being, you should know what you are good at and what you are not good at. I know somebody that he struggles with this entitlement issue. Just because you are friends with the person, he believes you are supposed to call him, check up on him, that kind of thing. And he could just be. When I talked to him and all, and he got to know that okay, this is an issue I have, he started reaching out to people like more. Sometimes he will just call you out of the blue and he will joke about it. And he will say, the reason why I called you now is if you don't call me for 3 days and I para, make you remember say I called you. Do you understand that kind of thing?
Yeah.
So, and again, one of the things that encourage entitlement in Nigeria is, should I call it laziness, or most Nigerians are not productive. Some you blame them for it, some you blame the society for it. Like, if you have cousins that they just finished school or they did not go to school or something, but financially they are not like there, they are not where they want to be. And somehow they know that you get like your side tight. Do you understand? You guide. They will feel like because of the fact that I have a brother who a guide, his benevolence is supposed to reach me. You feel me? So at a point now, they now feel entitled to that guide where you guide. And if you are not like passing some funds to them, it becomes an issue.
I was just about hitting on this, talking about entitlement as it relates to family. You often hear people, even on the streets of Twitter, you often hear people say that I don't owe my parents anything. I don't know if you've come across that. Then other people argue, how can you say that you don't owe your parents nothing? Sometime Mikel Obi spoke about what he experienced while he was playing for Chelsea. How much the family, his extended family, the society that he grew up in, how much expectations that they had for him, and it was some sort of an overwhelming entitlement. So speak to me about entitlement as it regards family.
There's one thing I believe in here. I believe in if you work for something, and you demand a certain, what will I call it? I demand a certain like something out of that thing that you worked for. I cannot really call it entitlement. Me, I believe if you did not work for something and you want to eat from that thing, that is what I term as entitlement. Coming from the family aspect here, what Mikel Obi spoke about is, me, I call it black tax. In the family where, like I said now, in our house now, we're like 6 boys. So one day now, my elder brother is obviously the richest. Do you understand? And if you check the reason why he's the richest, is because my mom invested in him more. He was the first person to went to uni, graduated, went to Lagos and all. Do you understand? If your parents work very hard to push you to a certain point, them demanding something from you, I don't really see it as entitlement, because they worked for it. They are the reason why you are this place. But I'm not saying that it's something that everybody should always do, because you don't carry your son to go school and all that. That means every money he makes, he should come and spend it on you. No. Me, personally, I believe the reason why I'm here is because of my parents. I'm not where I want to be in life. Believe me, I'm still struggling. But I know that my mom, I say my mom all the time because my dad is late. My mom is like my support system. If I make money tomorrow, I will try as much as I can to make life comfortable for my mom and my younger ones.